Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Mark from BigBlueLaserDesigns.com, and today I'm going to show you how to put together this shelf that I affectionately call the Tic-Tac-Toe shelf, because that's kind of what it looks like. Or, depending on how old you are, you might call this the hashtag shelf. But stay tuned, I'll show you how to put it together, and I'll show you a couple of different options that you have when you make your own. All right, let me start by showing you the pieces that you have. You've got one file that has 4 different pieces in it. Now, you've got the 2 shelves here, and you're going to cut these twice. And then you've got hooks like this, and then you've got 2 pieces like this that attach to the wall. So let me show you how these go together. So you take 2 of these, and this one right here that has the notches up here is going to be a vertical piece, and this is going to be a horizontal piece. And so all you've got to do is just slide them together like this, lining up the slots and giving them a nice firm push like that. And then here's another vertical piece. Let me see how coordinated I can be on camera. This is always fun. Put that like that. And then the last piece goes right like this. And depending on what kind of material you are using, your fit might be nice and snug. Like this is the Glowforge thick walnut plywood, and it's got a really nice fit. If you are using, for example, the 1/4-inch oak couch plywood, which I made this one with right here, it also fits together extremely tight. In fact, I had to actually push it together. I'd have to encourage it a little bit with a rubber mallet. Whereas the walnut from oak couch was much looser. So even if a company says that something is, say, a 1/4 inch, you really need to measure it, because a lot of times it is not what they say it is. So make sure, look at me, look at my face. Make sure that you measure before you cut this, because you may need to adjust the file to accommodate the materials you have. But back to this, fits together all real nice and easy. And then on the back side, you've got 2 of these. And these just fit right over this tab on the back, and you're going to want to glue that on there. And then you simply screw through these 2 holes into the wall. And then you've got optional hooks like this that can simply go right here on these 3 little notches there. And then you can hang things like mugs from that, for example, like I've got here. You can take something like this, and you can hang it right there to display it on the bottom, while you've got other ones sitting in here. Or if that's not something you want to do, all you have to do on the file is you will see that these little squares are just green squares on the file, and you can either ignore them in the Glowforge interface, which is what I recommend, or you can delete them, but I don't think you should do that. Just ignore them in the interface and don't cut those if you don't want these. But it's really, really easy to put together. And again, all you need to do is measure your materials. I'm going to include 2 different sets of files, one for the Glowforge thick plywood and one for the oak couch 1/4-inch plywood as well. I definitely recommend you use glue when you put it together, but I think you're going to really enjoy using this to display all kinds of things, from little Funco Pops like these guys to mugs or whatever. So if you have any questions, be sure to hit me up on BigBlueLaserDesigns.com or on my Facebook page, and I look forward to seeing what you guys create. Have a great time, and I'll see you in the next one.